Hello, my YouTube family. It is Monday, August 1st. We are slowly saying goodbye to summer. This, of course, is the hottest month of the year, but today it was not. It was in the, I'd say, high 70s, low 80s, but very cloudy. The sun, I don't think even peaked, and it looks like it's going to rain. I think they said it's going to rain tonight. Again, because last night we had a thunder boomer of all thunder boomers, honey. Frightening. As long as I'm not driving in it, I'm all good. But if I'm driving in thunder and lightning, I get beyond scared. Like, it's really nerve-wracking. It's a white knuckler for me to wherever my destination is. So yeah, I'm not fond of driving in thunder. If it's just regular piddly rain, then it's no big deal. Once it's thunder and lightning, I have an issue. Okay, people, let's get started. I hope everybody's weekend was a good one. Mine was very good. Of course I did nothing, but it was very good, but it still went a little too fast for me. Like these really need to slow down. Like they need to slow down. So anyway, let us get started with lips of the day. Let us get started with lips of the day. Just precious. Okay, just precious. That's all I have to say. Let us start off with the liner, which is all scratched up. My MAC Current Aligned and Filled is my, what the hell? My Urban Decay Vice lipstick. And here it is, Urban Decay. And it is in the color Shame. Sheer. Sheer Shame. Why do I have a feeling I have an Urban Decay lipstick called Shame already? And this is it, people. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it on my lips. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is a gel-like formula, and it feels gel-like on your lips. This is Shame. Very gel-like on your lips, very soft and smooth. And you see the tip? You see how shiny it gets? This is it without it being touched yet. And this is it when you're finally applying it. That's why you get this nice eye shine. Very nice. Very nice. Stick to your lips. It doesn't budge. It may fade a little bit, so if you want, you can apply. I applied right before I came home. So this is the second application because it was starting to stain, but it leaves a nice stain. It really does. It leaves a nice stain on your lips. But I like to, you know, for a Monday, I like to at least punch it up a little. And there you have it. It's comfortable. It's soft going on. It's smooth. I have no problems with this Urban Decay Vice lipstick. Not a problem at all. Will I get more? You know, if it was like, if it was the price of like a Wet n Wild lipstick, maybe. But Urban Decay, you know. So this is it. So oh, yes, I did say that I was not quite done with my birthday hauling. Well, you know, piddly things are coming in that's left. And let me show you. And there's another one coming. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But I finally bought my MAC. This is Studio Sculpt Defining Powder. And my Studio Care Blend, yes, I did break down and buy it. It's on its way. This is the Studio Sculpt Defining Powder, and it's in the shade Medium Deep, which is my shade. There it is. And there is that. Let me take this off. Here we go. This is Studio Sculpt. The feel of this I don't have it on. I haven't worn it. I may wear it tomorrow. The feel of this is, it's so soft. And so this is it. This is it. It is just divine. I was quite curious about Studio Sculpt, and I was quite curious, especially curious about the Care Blend. You know I've been talking about Care Blend since forever. So I finally broke down and I bought both, ordered both. So obviously not from MAC, because then they would have come at the same time. Amazon. MAC is 30 something, and Amazon, this one was 26, I think. So if I can shave off a couple of ducats, it's all good. And this is in medium deep. Medium deep. So there you have it, people. Yeah, the powder situation is not over. And speaking of which, I am wearing another new one. The Laura Geller. This is the one that's on my face now. And oh my God. It goes on, and I found the brush to apply it with. It's my, the e.l.f. brush. This one. The buffing brush. This with this is a match made in heaven. I'm telling you right now. This is the Balance and Brighten. And this is in deep. This is what mine looks like. And like when you first apply it, it looks a little light, but then when you work it and buff it in, and it does leave a nice kind of a subtle sheen on my skin. Oh, sweet Jesus. I am in love with this. This was $33 originally. $16.99. I think it was $16.99. All Cosmetics wholesale, people. In my shade. Balance and Brighten Foundation in Deep. Laura Geller. Honey. If I could shave off a few ducats, like I said, but with this brush, what? This brush was made, they were made for each other. For real. For real. I'm sure she has a brush like this, but her brushes are what, 37? e.l.f. Amazon, $3. Seriously? So I am quite pleased with this. Now, you know every day I'm going to be rotating my powders. That's the only way I can use them all up. I'll be doing the same thing with my liquid foundations. I've realized you've gone off the deep end with buying so many that you're going to have to wear one each day. A different one each day to rotate them and use them up. So today is Laura Geller Beauty Ingenuity Balance and Brighten Foundation in Deep. And there you go, people. Nope, not yet. I have to finish telling you. I guess it's Face of the Day. Is it Face of the Day again? Not really, because I'm not going to show you. I'm not wearing a different mascara or eyeliner. But I just wanted to show you the powder, my new MAC, and my highlighter. And blush. No, I'm wearing a different blush. But I will show you the highlighter, which is my Revlon Makeup Revolution. I'm going to get some usage out of this, for sure. I'm using the highlighter, this one. I'm using this highlighter right here. This one right here. Yes. Yes, indeedy do. Let me just try to put this back in there. And there we have it. Yeah, this is supposed to be a blush palette. It's only got 2 blushes. They're matte blushes. But the rest, I guess if you want to try to use them as blushes, feel free. But they're too shimmery, for me at least, to be used as blushes. So right up in here. Right up in here. So I have more highlighters, people. More highlighters. So that is lips of the day. I'm going to just call this lips of the day. I'm just showing you a couple of items. If I were wearing everything new like I was wearing last week. This is my favorite brush. I really need to get another brush like this. I love this brush. I need a backup. I'm convinced. I need a backup. I bought another e.l.f. brush, but it's not, it's kind of tapered. I showed it to you. It's kind of tapered. This one is round and it's sturdy, and I can hold it like this and I can really work in this powder or any powder. This is it. This is the one. So there you go. There you go. That is it. That is all. Guess what time I had lunch today, people? Just take a guess. Just take a guess. It's happening again. It's happening again. Here comes 10 after 2, 11 after 2. I'm like, okay, for real? I call every single person in my department. Every single person. From new girl to the new shorty to big girl to my supervisor. Do you think any one of them would have picked up the phone? I don't know where this meeting was, because eventually at around 2:20, that is when new girl, who's supposed to cover for me on Mondays and Fridays, calls me and tells me, "Oh, I'm in a meeting right now. I'll be out as soon as it's done." You decide to call me at 2:20. She came at 2:30 when my lunch is supposed to be over. I went to lunch 2:30 to 3. Needless to say, by the time I got to the cafeteria, things were already closed up. The stove was closed up. Only a select cold items were available. So I had a chicken salad wrap with bacon, and that was it. And a drink. And a bag of salt and vinegar chips. And that's it. I didn't even bother looking at the menu because what was the point? Everything was closed up. Once again, she didn't call me to tell me, "Oh, I'm going into a meeting." She must have stepped out of the meeting. So that means you already knew you were going in a meeting. She must have stepped out of the meeting to say, "Oh, because she said, I'm in a meeting right now. I'll be there to cover for you as soon as possible." You couldn't call me before you went into the meeting? I did my best, people. I did my best to put on a brave face when she came. "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry." I didn't say that. I didn't do the but I'm thinking she must have seen it in my face. I'm done. I'm done. Got to learn to pick your battles. And this one, I can't win this battle, obviously. So, and I'm not in any mood to go into war. So, this battle will just be, I'm done. Like, zero respect. Because you can't tell me that you didn't realize you were going into a meeting very close to my lunch. And it's your turn to cover. I've already discussed this. I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm not going to. Because I discussed this, last Friday? Thursday? Friday? I'm done. It's not even worth it. Not worth it. So that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. The makeup is popping, if I may say so. This Balance and Brighten, like Seriously. Seriously. Smooth. Look. I'm just loving my look. I am feeling myself right now. I am loving this look today. Okay. The only saving grace for today was Mr. Intelligent and I. We got to talking about stuff. Not long conversations, but you know, we just talked a little bit. At least he was there to talk to. So that was it. And that was it, and that was all. Okay, people. So that is it. That's it. That's all. I'm done. Yeah, I'm convinced I have to put this in my, I have to put another one of these in my Amazon cart. This brush right here. Oh, I'm not really a brush person. Like, but seriously, first it was this brush that I was madly in love with. And I still am. This works very well with my loose powders and some of my face powders. But if I want to get in on my skin, like buffing the powder in, this right here is the brush to do it. This right here works with powdering loose powders on my face. This one. But this one, as you can see, I have a thing about rounded bristles because it's dense and it picks up the powder very, very well. And I can hold it real tight and buff it in. And this one, I don't have to hold tight or anything, but I can just dip into my loose powders, tap off, and do a little buffing also. But this one just sinks it in, you know. This one just kind of, you know, it buffs. But this one right here, yeah, I have to get another one of these. Have to. Okay, so that is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. These lips are popping, if I say so myself. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling myself all day today. What? From the highlight situation, the blush is this, in case you're interested. It's for CoastalScents Forever Blush, and this is in the shade Royal. It's coming off lighter. It's coming off a brown. It is not brown at all here. Oh, it's not showing this. It's not showing the shade at all. This is like a dark garnet kind of a shade, but it's not showing garnet no kind of way. It's showing brown on the screen. Anyway, Google CoastalScents Forever Blush in Royal. Then you'll know what the shade I'm actually wearing. So there you go. That's it. That's all. There's nothing else to discuss other than the fact that I heard through the grapevine. Nothing work related. Game of Thrones. Next season is the last season. Say what now? And there's only going to be 6 episodes? Say what again? What? I guess it really couldn't go on any longer, I guess. Because, you know, I think the episodes are going faster than the writer. So, it is what it is. So, I guess we're going to find out eventually who actually ends up sitting on the throne. 6 episodes? Y'all can stretch it to 10? Oh, well. All good things must come to an end, unfortunately. All right, people, there's really nothing else to say. I need to take this off. I need to take the sisters they need to be released. And that's it. 1 down, 4 more to go. This Saturday, Suicide Squad. Yes, Suicide Squad. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really wanting this week to go really fast because I really want to see Suicide Squad with my cousins. So that's it. That's all that's the goal right now. Get to Saturday. Get to Saturday. Finish off this work week. And there you have it. Okay, that's it. That's all. Let me know what you think. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.